Hey there, you're here early? Yeah, I guess it's more surprising that I'm not late. You always were punctual. Me, on the other hand. Anyway, what are you getting? It's my treat. Oh, you already. You were really early, huh? Well, never mind that, I guess. I'm just gonna go order. Be right back. So, it's been a while since we last talked. How have you been? What have you been up to? Mm hmm. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that. Oh, wow. That's amazing. I'm really happy for you. I always said you were gonna save the world someday. Remember? I meant it then, and I still mean it now. Seriously, they're lucky to have you. Me? Well, I kinda hate to say it, but you were right. Yeah, that job was never gonna make me happy. But it did give me enough experience to get a better offer at another company a couple of years ago. Mm hmm. Better pay, better hours, and the work is a lot more interesting. Oh, and the health insurance actually covers therapy. Yeah, I've been seeing a therapist for a while now, actually. You were right about that too. Thank you. That that means a lot coming from you. Hey, do you remember that time when it snowed and Jamie had the brilliant idea of quote unquote borrowing a bunch of cardboard boxes from the recycling room so we could sled down the hill by our dorm? I don't know. I was just thinking about it recently. It was one of those days when the snow was really coming down, but I had this urge to be outside in the middle of it. You know me, always in the middle of a storm. Anyway, maybe I should have saved some of the boxes from when I moved. We had a lot of fun then. Wait, no way. That was the time you twisted your ankle and I carried you to the health center? Huh. No, of course I remember that happened. I guess I just didn't connect the two events in my memory. Kind of a drastic difference in mood between, yay, we're having fun with our friends, and, oh crap, my totally not secret crush needs medical attention right now, and I'm not panicking, everything's fine. Yeah, in hindsight, I wasn't really subtle about it, huh? I think all of our friends knew. You were the last one to figure it out. But to be fair, I was the last one to figure out that you liked me. It helped that after they looked at your ankle and they said you were totally fine and just needed to rest, you still let me carry you back to the dorm. I remember thinking then maybe there was a chance. Maybe I had a chance. Yeah. I insisted on sleeping on your floor the next few days, just in case. I remember that part pretty clearly too. Good thing your roommate went home for the long weekend. Just in case what? Uh you know, I honestly don't remember what exactly I was thinking. That you were pretending it hurt less than it actually did, maybe? Or that you had internal bleeding or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know either what I could have done if you did have internal bleeding, or how I would have known. There's a reason I wasn't pre med. I mean, can you imagine me as a doctor? Ugh. Tell me how you really feel about my bedside manner, won't you? I just remember wanting to be so close to you as possible in case you needed me. Which I know now was silly. I just mean that you've always managed on your own just fine. for as long as I've known you. Before, during, and after our relationship. And I respect that. I do. I really do. But it was hard sometimes, you know? Feeling like you didn't need me at all. You were so bad at accepting help, let alone asking for it. Sorry, I know we've been over this. I'm not trying to start an old argument. It's just you do so much for other people. You should let other people do things for you too. Really? You've been working on that with your therapist? I'm glad to hear it. And if it's not too weird to hear from me, I'm proud of you. I know it can't be that easy. Well, of course. I think you're a good person. You deserve the world. That hasn't changed. Oh, wow. Are they closing up already? Hard to believe we've been here for so long. It's been nice though, getting to catch up with you. You said you live nearby, right? Did you walk here or would it be okay if I walked you home? Only if you're okay with it, of course. I don't have to. Oh, well, good. Of course I want to. I wouldn't have offered if I didn't. So, what are you up to these days besides work? Huh, interesting. I wouldn't have guessed it, but yeah, that does sound like your type of thing. Oh, I totally agree. It's been so hard trying to meet people out of college. I think I've made like 2 new friends. Maybe 5 if I count their friends too. Friends of friends count, right? Uh, sure, I get along okay with my coworkers, but I wouldn't say we're really friends. Work life is work life, and social life is social life, you know? Not that my social life is particularly exciting or anything. What do you mean by anyone special? Oh, um, no. No, I'm not seeing anyone right now. What do you mean, why not? Does there have to be a reason? Oh, that's, that's really nice of you to say. You know that I think the same about you, right? I mean it. You deserve to be with someone who makes you happy. Someone who you really love and who loves you just as much. And you shouldn't settle for anything lower than that. Well, yeah, you set the bar kinda high for my hypothetical future relationships. It's kinda hard to just settle after that. I don't know. Just haven't really met anyone where I feel the way I felt about you. The way I still feel about you, if I'm being completely honest. But we don't have to. I mean, uh I mean it's I, okay. I really wasn't gonna say anything. It didn't seem fair, right? I didn't want to put you in an awkward position or oh, well, I guess that answers the question of whether you feel the same way. The next question is, where do we go from here? I meant that less literally, but yes, absolutely. I'd love to come inside. I'll always want to come home to you.